Alright, welcome back to the Golf It channel. We're doing a little bit different series on this. This is the Steam achievements for the hidden items in each official map. So a little bit different. These are not weekly challenges or anything like that. We're going to be doing Pirates Cove on this one. Also would recommend, even though you've hit the items, go ahead and finish shooting the hole and actually making it and completing the map, and don't just surrender and go to the next hole. I did that a couple times on my main account trying to figure out what the system was there, and I think you actually need to finish the hole. If you don't want to do it like 6 times over and over and over, I would go ahead and do that. So doing the regular hidden item settings, so custom 100, 59, 59, 64, jumping, and clubs here. It's going to make it a lot easier on you. So this first one, I'm just going to actually hit this into the thing. If they weren't loading the last time I just loaded this up, I made a mistake on the first video. You're going to shoot right here. I'm going to do that just to get out of the thing. And it's, yeah, it shows up. So the cannon down here is green sparkly. So that's what you're trying to hit. But that spot on the stone crap. That part on the stone that I was aiming at right there, that should get you to where you can hit that cannon down there. So again, I'm not hitting these because I'm going to try to maybe go back and, if they'll show up on each map, try to actually do a full guide of like how to hit these things too. So, but like I say, do play through the actual hole to make sure you get the achievement. It's not one on hole 2. On 3, this one's going to have 2 of them on here. So see, this is weird. This one didn't show up again, but there's a barrel here that's kind of sparkly like that cannon was. And so you're just going to 2 up into that, or use the cannon to go into it. The second one you want to get from here, so like if you want to get it, like you can do this and go straight into that. If it's there, it'll, you know, do that. This one is a little bit different. So this one you want to shoot here. Crap, sorry, messed that up. So from the cannon, you're going to shoot behind you onto this kind of very hard to see target, and I'll show you where it'll take you. So it's going to bounce off, and it's going to go up here. Nope, yeah, and then it's going to land in this cannon, and then from here, yeah, this is not showing up, but it's going to be right inside this doorway to the right here. You can use that third cannon to shoot directly onto it, and you'll see it explode in white smoke when you hit it. So like I say, that's a weird one on hole 3. You have 2 of them you can get from there. All right, 4 does not have one. All right, 5 is going to be out here on the second platform. Crap. I passed it, but it's going to be right here in this box. So you can do it from either here or from where I landed and just 2 over into it. Again, mine are not showing up for some reason on certain ones, but that's where it is. Alright, 6, you're going to drop down here. This one's not showing up either. There's going to be a coconut like right here, a cocoa nut. So you just want to turn after you get on the bottom platform, and probably nice little happy 3. I think it's right there. Alright, hole 7. Alright, this one's a weird one. So you're going to get into here, and then you're going to shoot over. Well, so you're going to shoot over into this, which I know normally I just go against that wall up there to get down to the hole. And then right on the other side of this ramp, like right there on the ledge, there's an item right, the hidden item right there. And again, it'll white explode when you hit it. All right, there's an, oh, an 8 there is. This one is the boat straight from spawn. Again, not showing up, but it's going to be right here. Happy little 3, maybe a little jumpy poo. Or if you want to come over to this plat and get over, 2 over to it, or whatever you want to do. But it's going to be right there. Then there's not one on 9, 10, 11, or 12. All right, 13. This one is going to be a piece of rope that's right here on this deck. Just a happy little 2 over to it, not hard at all. There's not one on 14. On 15, it's going to be this skull that's in, and like I know I've never, because I'd never even seen that skull when I actually found it, or what I found it through another video. There's a skull that sits right there. Mine's just not showing up for some reason. And like I checked, my achievements are 0 of 9 on this one, so not sure why these are not showing up. But and like you saw the cannon showed up, but that was the only thing so far. There's a little palm tree here on 16, maybe right there, and you just want to 3 over to it, or if you want to get on this platform and 2 over to it, whatever you want to do. But that's hole 16. Also, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this on this or not. The achievement thing will say 0 of 9, but like on this map, there's 11. So you want to try to get all 11 of those to get it, to register. It'll take it a couple of minutes to register through Steam. But what you're going for, ultimately, I would think, is what I was going for. There's not one on 17, by the way. What you're going for is to get the main thing, which is like all the hidden items on all the official maps. So you need to get all 11 of these, or 10 of these, or this one's 11, but like you'll hear me say that on each map, there's it'll say 0 of 9 on all of them, but there actually is 10 or 11 on all of these. So this one, you're going to come up, do a round, and there's a present that should be sitting right here. So it's not on the same platform with the cannon that we normally go into. What you do have to do is get up here and then kind of 2 and try to hit it or roll back into it or whatever. But that is number 11. That's the 11th thing on here. So that is all of the items on Pirates Cove. And I don't know if we're done with maps yet or not. Let's see. Yeah, we got Ancient Ruins next. So we'll be back in just a minute with Ancient Ruins and all the hidden items there.